Hello, Sagittarius Masculine. Let's go ahead and do a love reading for your energy, your current energy. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, fifth house, seventh house, especially your 10th house. And this is going to be for Sagittarius who plays more of a masculine role in your love relationships. If you just have overall a strong presence of Sag, then this will be for you. So what is the energy going on for Sagittarius Masculine currently? Okay, so I have deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship, and playfulness. So to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So let's just get some more cards here so that we can see if we can figure out what's going on. So what is going on for Sagittarius Masculine? Okay, so you might be dealing with someone who is an Aquarius. We do have the star energy. I feel like right now that you are just being single and enjoying your singlehood. You may be recently single, but I feel like you possibly might have been waiting on something in the future. Oh, we got the seven of swords fell out, and we have deception. So let's see what else is going on with. Tell me about deception. Seven of swords is basically, it might as well just say deception on it. This is the liar, cheater, thief card. Liar, cheater, stealer. So I don't know if you are deceiving yourself or if there's someone you're deceiving or someone's deceiving you. Tell me about deception, please, and playfulness. So I feel like you're this King of Swords here, and you're coming off extremely logical, extremely cold towards whoever you're dealing with. And I feel like something's telling me that you are deceiving yourself because you have this Queen of Wands in your energy, and yes, she's reversed because she's probably not dealing with you. But this person's in your energy, and you might be, this is who I feel is on your mind. For some reason, you are not, it's like you're just coming off stoic. I feel like you might have feelings for this person, but you're trying to be logical. Maybe you don't feel like there's any hope for, there's like no future here, so why You know, why bother? You know, I feel like you're in this Nine of Pentacles energy, which is single, which is enjoying being single. You know, the Nine of Pentacles does she's this energy, you know, they do well, they're financially, you know, well off. Not necessarily, they don't have to be rich, but they take care of themselves, they go out, they have a good time. You know, that's that type of energy. But then I feel like there's this Queen of Wands that's on your mind. Now let's pull a few more cards here. So it looks like there was maybe a breakup. There might have been a breakup due to some deception. You're not providing structure. That's what you're doing. You're not looking for this four of, you're not looking for this four of, you're not looking to get into this four of, what is this, wands? You're not looking to get into this four of wands energy. You don't really want, if I hadn't said this already, I don't feel like you don't want a family right now. You may have already had a, you know, have a family that you're not with anymore. And right now you're kind of in more of, you don't want anything real solid or committed. I don't think you're not providing structure in your relationships. You are, you know, if anything forms that might be like, oh, you know, we're girlfriend and boyfriend or whatever, it's like you turn that around. You don't want that. And I feel like you got the Queen of Wands right under playfulness, and that's what Wands energy is all about. That's all about playfulness. So I feel like there's this Queen of Wands that's in your energy that you maybe want, but I don't feel like you're giving them a relationship. You might just be giving them playfulness. And they might, if they are a true fire sign as well, well, they're not necessarily, I mean, they could be anything, but you know, they might have been very playful with you too, as you know, but maybe that's been turned around because they want more. I mean, I don't know. We'll pull some more cards for their energy. Let's see, what is going on with this Queen of Wands? What is the Queen of Wands doing? What is she feeling? So I feel like what's going on with this Queen of Wands is that, you know, if you weren't providing any structure, there may have been some competition. Either she was seeing other people or you were seeing other people, and she took herself out of it. So whoever was seeing other people, The other person took themselves out of the competition. They don't want to fight for anyone. You're not going to fight for her, or she's not going to fight other people for you. But whatever the case may be, if there were other people involved, or if there was just conflict, I feel like this Queen of Wands took herself out of, she took herself out of the conflict. I feel like she feels a very strong connection towards you. But she's not, I think she's rejecting you. She might be, she might be bored. Tell me more about this Four of Wands, Four of Cups, please. I think that so she felt really backstabbed and hurt, and what she did is she was probably stressing over, if you're coming across in this King of Swords energy and you're not providing emotion and you're not providing someone with women like emotion. We want to feel like we're appreciated. Women want to feel like, so if you're dealing with a feminine, whether it's a man or a woman, if they're feminine, you're masculine. Feminine wants emotion. They want to feel like you appreciate them. And if you're dealing with someone, and a King of Swords is someone that sits at a business table. They don't sit and they can't, that's not a relationship energy. And I feel like they stressed about it a lot. It really hurt them. They either felt rejected by you, or they're rejecting this relationship because they're taking themselves out of anxiety. They're taking themselves out of competition or conflict. They're taking themselves out of being stressed out all night, or just being stressed out. So I feel like you may have made them feel that way, and they are rejecting that energy and doing, taking care of themselves and just moving on, because you may have made them feel rejected. They don't want a stoic, cold relationship. So let's see what's going on with you. See, like with you, in your energy, Sagittarius Masculine, we have this deception and the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Swords reverse, which is about, not being truthful. Ace of Swords upright, that's truthfulness, that's gaining, someone telling the truth, that's getting information. There's just some deceptive energy for some reason that's, in your energy. Maybe this Queen of Wands is doing that to you. Maybe she's being deceptive. It's very possible. Maybe you're thinking that this person is lying to you about something. But she feels stabbed in the back. She had sleepless nights and felt stabbed in the back. I mean, this is terrible energy. Look at all those swords. She's the one that feels hurt here. So she wants you to make an offer. She wants you to come towards her. So yeah, I don't feel like she's the one that's being deceptive, because she feels hurt and stabbed in the back. She feels a strong connection towards you, and she wants you to come towards her with this page. She wants you to approach her. She wants something solid with you. And maybe you just don't, if you're in this Nine of Pentacles energy, maybe you just don't want that. Maybe you have been disappointed. We do have the Seven of Pentacles in your emotional space. You may have been disappointed in maybe something that's happened in the past, either with this person or in a previous relationship. And so in your mind, you know, you're just not giving love or anything solid, you know, a chance. You may just not want that, and you're kind of stealing from yourself in a way, you know, deceiving yourself and just thinking that there's nothing good out there if you've been hurt in the past. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Too many cards. Okay, so yeah, this is making more sense. I feel like you have love for this person. I feel like you have love for them. And you miss them. You might be getting over them. But you may be trying to deny that you miss them. But you have love for them. That, you know, this is the Queen of Cups. So I think that you have love for this person, and you're just deceiving yourself. The deception, I feel like, is your own deception. You may want really both. Maybe you want to be able to have fun and have a good time and be out there, but also have this person. So you may want to have your cake and eat it too. But you know, your emotional energy is feeling disappointed in the Queen of Cups. So I feel like in your emotional space you have love. There's love there. But what you're actively doing is you're enjoying your singleness. And then in your mental space there's deception and lies. So yeah, Sag, what's going on? So I guess you can tell me about the Nine of Pentacles real quick. Seven of Swords again. Maybe you were, when you were dealing with this person, or whoever you're dealing with, you are pretending like you're out there, you're in a relationship with someone, but then you're out there pretending you're single. The energies may be vice versa, so they can always be read that way, but I am querying this as your energy and this as the Queen of Wands, because I think that's who you're dealing with. But someone is deceptive, and it's either, I think it could be both. It could be, it's self-sabotage, but at the same time, you know, self-sabotage can actually lead to being deceptive even towards other people if you're being deceptive towards yourself. Because although you might have feelings for this person and might be dealing with this person, you know, someone's out there pretending like they're not dealing with anyone and they're just, you know, single and free. But that's kind of what I have. So I'll go ahead and pull some cards for, well, yeah, I'll pull some cards for, let's just get a couple more. What does Sagittarius Masculine want? So, again, I think emotionally, in your emotional space, you have anxiety. You may want this Two of Cups, this union with someone, possibly with this person, this Queen of Wands, but you have anxiety surrounding that. It's like you just don't, with this star energy, you just don't think it can work. The star is reversed. You don't have faith. You don't have faith. And it could be because maybe you were hurt in a previous relationship. Usually that's how that works out. Yeah, let's go ahead and get energy for how will the energy align for Sagittarius Masculine and this person in 2 weeks time. First card for Sagittarius Masculine, second card for their person. Okay, well that's interesting. So I think you two may very well end up coming together. I see you reaching out. The Princess of Pentacles is the same energy as this Page of Pentacles. It's the same thing. So I feel like, and that's what this person, when I asked what they wanted, that's what they got. So maybe you will approach them. And they're the Ace of Cups. So maybe you two will be able to start, brand new, start from scratch, or at least just have a conversation. I feel like the door is definitely open. There's, this is the Ten of Cups. There is a strong possibility that you guys can be really, really happy together. That's what I'm seeing. But you have to I feel like you're really in the self-sabotaging mode, Sagittarius Masculine. And, give it a chance. See where it can go. Because we have the Ten of Cups here. That's ultimate fulfillment. That's where we're all trying to get to in a relationship, is the Ten of Cups. You want to go from Ace of Cups all the way to the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is about marriage. It's about it's about happy family. I mean, that's beautiful. So I hope it works out. I'm going to go ahead and end it there. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your views. I hope that you're staying safe and you have a blessed week. Bye.